Made in heaven! 神の未明において退ける!
If you didn't understand any of that, don't worry, I got you covered, because today I'm going to be explaining Enrico Pucci's almighty stand, Made in Heaven, at a comprehensible speed. So before I get started on explaining the actual abilities of Made in Heaven, it's important to explain the origin of the stand, as it's not something that a user can obtain naturally. This stand is special because it requires multiple rituals born of the Heaven Plan in order to evolve past its predecessors, White Snake and Sea Moon. If you're unfamiliar with the Heaven Plan, I'll give a brief synopsis. Dio's idea of heaven is pretty much a reset of the universe, which in turn gives everyone the awareness of their own fate, thus eliminating the need for the existence of fear, as you know everything that's going to happen to you subconsciously. Not going to go too deep into the Heaven Plan in this video, but if that's a video you'd like to see in the future, of course, drop a comment. Now, in order to create a new world in which everyone's fate is outlined, he needed a stand that could control gravity, which Sea Moon was already able to do using the Earth and the Moon. But in order to speed up time fast enough to create a singularity point, Made in Heaven's ability, time acceleration, was required. Now, whether or not any stand user is able to acquire Made in Heaven through Dio's ritual isn't specified, but it requires Dio's soul and cells, so I'd imagine anyone can get the same results with minor stand appearance differences. Made in Heaven takes a page right out of Einstein's theory of relativity and uses its previous counterpart's ability to control gravitational forces, which becomes amplified through the evolution in order to speed up time throughout the entire universe. Once activated, time begins accelerating gradually, affecting everything but the movements of living organisms, excluding Pucci. Because Pucci is the user of Made in Heaven, he's able to use the advantages of moving and reacting at extremely fast speeds without any of the negative consequences such as deteriorating his body. Made in Heaven has a B in strength, a C in range, a B in learning, a C in precision, and an infinite in speed. Now, it's commonly believed that Made in Heaven has infinite speed because the stand stats say so, but that isn't entirely accurate. Pucci has the ability to reach infinite speed, but once he reaches that infinite threshold, the universe resets. So more specifically, Pucci has the potential to reach infinite speed. And while being a highly formidable stand, it's nowhere near as high tier as a lot of the fans like to believe. His battle with Star Platinum is a prime example that even with his superior speed, he lacks in strength and durability. I mean, it's highly probable that if Jotaro was in that fight alone, he'd come out on top. So what about time stop? Shouldn't Jotaro be able to freeze the passage of time in order to stop Pucci? Yes, but no. You see, Jotaro's still able to utilize time stop, but because time acceleration, it's stated by Jotaro to be shortened, but by how much isn't specifically mentioned. If time is allowed to continue accelerating and eventually hits that singularity I referenced earlier, organisms that survive the event are transferred over into the new world. Anyone killed in that previous world will not appear as they did, as their souls are stated to be erased. And because Emporio was able to kill Pucci before the complete reset of the universe, the Heaven Plan fails, reverting fate awareness as well as creating an alternate universe where the characters we know have slight changes to their names as well as their appearances. So that's Enrico Pucci's almighty stand, Made in Heaven. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching, and if you're interested in keeping up to date with me, follow my Twitter, Twitch, join the Discord, and hit that notification bell. And as always, if you have a topic you'd like to see me cover, drop a comment, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. I'm out.